Hello students, once again welcome to English Literature Classroom. Today my topic is Shakespeare's The Merchant of Venice. Now this Merchant of Venice in Act 1 Scene 3 I already taught up to line 70. So today I am going to teach Act 1 Scene 3 from line 70 onwards. Clear? Before starting, let me recap a little. The scene opens at a public place in Venice. We see Bassanio and Shylock, a greedy Jew and moneylender, okay, in this scene. Cunning Shylock first asks Bassanio if he really wants 3,000 ducats. Bassanio says that Antonio would be bound for those 3,000 ducats. Antonio would be Bassanio's surety. Cunning Shylock then says that Antonio is no doubt a man of sufficient means, but all his money is invested in his business ventures. His ships are in the sea, and there are all sort of dangers to the ship sailing into the seas. They may be looted by pirates, they may sink in the sea. But Shylock says he can still think of giving 3,000 ducats. He says that he's a Jew. He will not talk, work, eat, drink, and pray with Christian like Bassanio and Antonio, but he can think of lending them money. Just at that point, Antonio reaches the scene. Seeing Antonio, Shylock curses him. He says that Antonio lends money without charging interest, so he brings down the rate of interest and inflicts a great loss on moneylender like him. Now, let's continue from here. Okay, Shylock. Now look, in my last video I already taught you up to this much. Okay, and Shylock is thinking whether he would give loan or not. Next he tells that he would give loan. Okay, now from here, Shylock. When Jacob grazed his uncle Laban's ship, okay, when Jacob is to graze Uncle Laban's ships. This Jacob from our holy Abraham, and this Jacob is from the third generation of holy Abraham. This Abraham is the founder of Jew religion, you can tell, okay, was, as his wise mother wrought in his behalf, the third possessor. Yes, he was the third. Okay, now when Jacob grazed the sheep for his uncle Laban, and this Jacob I told you earlier, the descendant from holy Abraham, and he was the third in the line of succession. Now Antonio is telling that what of him? Okay, did he take interest? Why are you taking the name of Jacob? Did he used to take interest? Now Shylock is reply. No, not take interest, not as you would say, directly interest. Now Shylock is telling no, he did not used to take any direct interest. Mark what Jacob did. Okay, try to understand what Jacob did. When Laban and himself were compromised, that all the inlands means the lambs, okay, which were strigged and pied. Okay, strigged means striped and pied means spot. Okay, now Shylock is telling that Jacob did not used to take any direct interest. Okay. Jacob made an agreement that all the lambs with lines, spots of color on their bodies would belong to Jacob as the payment for his services. Okay, now Jacob is taking care of Laban's sheep. Now he wants a salary, isn't it? Now Jacob told Laban that he would not take a salary. Instead, he would take all the sheep, okay, which are born, all the lambs you can tell, which are born with spots or stripe. Okay, he would take all of them. And cunningly he did such a thing that all the most of the sheep or lambs were born with stripes. Okay, and that was the way to become rich, and he was blessed in doing so. Okay, he was also blessed in doing so. Now Antonio is telling this was a venture, sir. What is Antonio telling? This was a business dealing, sir, for which Jacob word. It was not in his power to make such a thing happen. Okay, he's telling a thing not in his power. Okay, all the ships were born, all the lambs were born with stripes, but it was not in his power. Okay, it was not in his power to make such a thing happen. It was designed and meant to happen by the will of God. Now it happened, okay, because of the will of God. Okay, hand of heaven means because of the will of God. But did you insert this story to show the interest is good, or did you tell it because your gold and silver is like sheep and ram? Okay, now Antonio is asking Shylock, okay, why have you told this story to me? Do you think that your gold and silver is like ships and Eve means sheep, female sheep, okay, ships and rams? Shylock is telling, I cannot say anything about that. Okay, what is Shylock telling? I cannot tell anything about that. But I do make my money grow as quickly as sheep multiply. As quickly as sheep multiply, in this way, I am going to make my money grow so quickly. But listen to me. Now Antonio is telling, mark you this Bassanio. Look, Antonio is telling Bassanio, mark you this Bassanio, this devil. Now who is the devil referred to? Shylock. Can cite scripture for his purpose. Cite means quote. Scripture means holy book. Okay, for his purpose, he is quoting example for holy books. An evil-minded. Look what Antonio is telling Shylock, an evil-minded person who thus quotes from a holy book for his purpose. Now, person who quotes from a holy book is like a villain with a smile on his face. Okay, look, one day Antonio is telling a person who quotes from a holy book is like a villain with a smile on his face. Then he is giving this example: a goodly apple rotten at the heart, what a goodly outside falsehood hath. Now, what example he is giving? He is giving that Shylock is like that apple which appears attractive but is in fact rotten inside. Now, Shylock is telling 3,000 ducats is the good round sum. Okay, 3,000 ducats is the good round sum. 3 months from 12 then. Let me see the rate. Antonio, well, Shylock, shall we be beholding to you? Now, Antonio is asking Shylock, shall we be obliged to you for the loan? Shall we get the loan? Okay, up to this much. In my next video, I will continue with this Act 1, Scene 3. Until then, goodbye.